It's getting a little colder outside. I think it's a great time to make beef bourguignon. It's also a great time for you to like, share, and subscribe because I get very little visibility being a micro content creator. If you enjoy this, any of those things are appreciated. We're gonna be using this 11-inch falk copper skillet, which you might have seen on Uncle Scott's channel. Thanks, Grandma, for the gift. Let's get started. We got mics. We got that. Rest in peace to this. This is never gonna look the same again. But I'm not gonna start it empty. They're fighting like hell. Okay, I got it. Now that the cats are done killing each other. Yeah. There we go. Time to start the onions. That's probably really loud. You could do this all in one pot, but I wanted to use the fancy copper pan I had today, so hooray. Smells good. I'm gonna let those sit here for a long time, like relatively low heat. I'll say like maybe 275, 280, and I'll just come check them from time to time. Getting pretty brown in there. I'm getting steamy over here. I'm gonna turn the heat down so we don't burn that. In fact, I'll turn the heat off for a little bit. Just move this around a little bit. We're getting a bit of fat in there. So I'm gonna deglaze all this stuff with red wine in a little bit. So we're just gonna put a bunch of these pieces of beef that I seasoned earlier. There's the bacon, by the way. This one's handsome. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that up just a little. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna use this. This was like $8 and I bought 2 of them. So like, let's hope this is good. It's bone broth. It looks like it's good. It does have salt in it, but we're gonna deglaze with that and this in a little bit. And we're going to deglaze with a bit of the wine we're gonna cook with, and a bit of the stock. And I think I'm just gonna reduce the mushrooms like in this directly for a while. And when things kind of settle down, I'll add the onions, the little pearl onions. And then I'm gonna transfer all this into the Dutch oven, and then we're gonna be working with one pot. So I've scraped off like a lot of the stuff in the bottom. I don't know if you can probably see like at that corner, it looks a little bit better. And I'm just reducing all this stuff, and it's gonna kind of thicken around all these vegetables, which in a moment I'm going to season and then add to the pot where the beef is chilling out that way. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot enough to add salt, so I'll add a little salt. You don't want to add salt if the water's not warm because it can not dissolve and then scratch the bottom, which would be a little bit sad. That's called pitting. That is a bouquet garni of thyme, sage, and rosemary. Okay, garlic first. Beef, onions, everything is in here right now from earlier. We're gonna give that a moment to just wake up because boiled garlic is gross. I'm gonna turn up the heat on this a little bit while that cooks. Look at that. Heavy. We'll start with this and kind of let this red wine cook out a bit until we don't smell alcohol anymore. all the reduced vegetables. All that liquid is now just like that much now. Now I'm gonna turn this thing and not hurt myself because it's very heavy. Put those in the pot. They all just slide right in. Get that last onion right there. Okay, very good. Again, $8 per carton bone broth today because we're just fancy. I think I'll put in a bit more. Yeah, there we go. Okay. These carrots, kind of like all chunky style here. I'm gonna put close to a 1/4 cup of flour in here in this sieve, just probably about that much for the whole thing. And we're gonna dunk this here and whisk until it's all gone. So that'll give it a chance to kind of disperse. Okay, we lost the light, but we're improvising. We got a little one here, and I'm gonna cover this while it's boiling. Put it in the oven for about 2-3 hours. See you later. Wait, that's a mushroom. Wait, wait.